We are back in Tokyo, you guys.
So excited.
You can't keep us away for long, I guess.
Yeah.
So the reason we're here actually is because we have another job, an exciting one, bringing us back to work.
So excited.
Can't wait to tell you guys more about that soon. In the meantime, our friends that came with us to Bali,
Yes.
Miles and Esther, actually wanted to travel with us to Tokyo before they head back to the States. Because the only time they've ever been here was when they actually came to shoot our engagement.
Yeah, which is 2 years ago.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
So they kind of entrusted us to lead the charge on what we'll be doing for the next week or so with them. And so we're gonna get to rediscover all of our Tokyo faves through their eyes. Starting with breakfast, of course, which means bills.
After a beautiful breakfast together at one of our favorite spots, we told our friends to get ready to have the best matcha of their lives, because within just a few minutes of walking is one of our favorite cups of matcha in the world, which you guys have definitely heard us talk about before, the Cloud Club.
Changed his life.
So good. Guys, that is so good.
So after enjoying our fave cup of matcha with our friends, we decided that it was time to do a bit of shopping. Since we were here in Ginza, which has some of the best shopping ever, our friends had a few stores in mind, a few of them being places we hadn't shopped at before. But thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Hiro-o, we were able to easily navigate the city and lead our friends wherever they wanted to go. If you've been a part of this channel for a while now, you've definitely heard us talk about the lifesaver that is Hiro-o's eSIMs, which are digital SIM cards that allow us to stay connected all around the world on our travels. Securing an eSIM from Hiro-o has become an essential step of our travel prep before any of our trips. Luckily, the Hiro-o app, which you should definitely download using the link in our description, makes it easy as just a few taps on your phone, to the point where we typically handle this on the actual plane before takeoff, so that we can have instant data connectivity ready for us as soon as we land in our destination. Unlike in the past, before we knew of Hiro-o, where we'd end up wasting the first hour or so of our trip dealing with long lines for a local SIM card at the airport, or worse, getting stuck with massive data roaming bills. So if you're looking to travel with confidence, not confusion, download the Hiro-o app today to ensure that you will be connected the moment that you land in your next destination. Make sure to use the link in our description, and don't forget to use our code JR3 for $3 off your first eSIM. Anyways, after a few hours of shopping, our friends were tired and wanted to go sit at a cafe, but Juan, Marcel, and I were on a mission to find something very important.
There is a pair of Onitsuka tigers that has been stuck in my brain, and it's actually at the Nippon Made store.
Right here.
Right there. I cannot tell you how badly I've been needing these shoes. I'm so ready to buy these. These are the ones. They're kind of like this metallic brown or gold on top of black. I'm obsessed with them. Didn't we see someone wearing these in like Hawaii?
In Hawaii.
And we were like, oh, that's the moment that it locked in my brain. I'm like, okay, I should have gotten them. also?
No.
Oh.
That's
Okay. Let me see if they have my size. Thank you so much.
so cool.
So perfect.
Do they fit nice?
Yeah. I've literally been dreaming of this moment for the past couple of months.
This color is like spray.
Sprayed.
So sometimes a little bit less, sometimes a little bit more.
Wait, that's really cool.
Oh, that's really cool. So when you wear them for longer, it wears down to, or like it fades down to this.
Wow.
That's cool.
I love it. Do you want them?
I definitely want them. Oh, nice. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, mission accomplished. I am so happy. Now our friends are waiting for us at a cafe nearby. We all had to do a little bit of editing and work, so we're gonna meet them there and do some work before we go and grab lunch.
One of the best parts about traveling with these guys is that they are also self-employed creatives, so they completely understand that these trips are not 100% vacations for us, and it isn't for them either. So it's not uncommon for all of us to agree to set aside a few hours of our day to sit in a cafe and catch up on our editing, with them editing photos as professional photographers and us editing our videos. Anyways, once we got a few solid hours of work in, we realized that we had lost track of time and it was now dark out. We were all starving and needed something delicious and easy, so we looked at the map and instantly knew where we needed to take them. Ichiran is a staple of Japan that our friends had somehow never tried. A lot of people say Ichiran is overrated, but for us it will always take us back to the very first meal we ever had in Japan. Ramen has always been a favorite of ours, but truth be told, the moment we took that first bite of Ichiran ramen back in 2020, we realized that no bowl of ramen we had had in the States was even on the same playing field, and so there was something incredibly special about watching our friends have the same experience in real time. Overrated or not, this place is legendary, and it was the perfect end to a perfect first day together in Tokyo.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Today we hopped right out of bed
Yes.
on a mission to show these guys one of our favorite cafes to start the morning before we even get ready and do everything else we have planned for the day. It's about a 30-minute walk or so we decided to do a little fun game out of it. Well, really, I'm just observing because I'm filming.
Yeah.
But you guys are doing
We're doing a color walk. So I'm blue, Miles is yellow, and Esther is red. So
And
we're all finding that color in like artsy photos, and we're just trying to get as many photos as we can in that color.
Very cute, very cute. Let's
Fun.
see.
It's really fun. Yesterday morning, we brought Miles and Esther to one of our favorite cups of matcha in Tokyo, so it was only right that this morning was about showing them arguably our favorite cup of coffee in Tokyo, which is at a spot called Coffee Swamp. sat there enjoying our coffees together, reviewing all of the fun photos that everyone got on the color walk, and after walking home to freshen up and get ready for the rest of the day, we headed out again to catch a train to our next stop of the day, which is an area of Tokyo that we always end up taking friends to for some incredible thrifting and vintage shopping. It is truly one of a kind. In case you didn't guess it by now, it is Shimokitazawa.
Our friends are still shopping, but we got hungry, so we're back at one of our favorite spots for some okonomiyaki. Wow. It's gonna be hot.
Really hot. Wow. We spent hours here getting lost in all of the amazing shops and walked away with quite the haul, but now it was time to do something that was actually arranged by our friends this time, not us. Miles' sister and her husband happened to be traveling in Japan and invited us to do an activity that has always been super popular, but never quite pulled us to do ourselves. So we were excited to get to experience something fun and new alongside our friends and some of their family. The activity was dinner and a show, with the show being a live sumo wrestling show, and in the end, although it wasn't our typical style to go to this sort of thing, it ended up being one of the most memorable moments of this trip, not only because it was cool to learn more about this iconic and deeply culturally important Japanese sport, but also because there was a section of the show where people from the crowd drew sticks to see who would get to experience what it was like to participate in a match themselves. And needless to say, somehow I ended up picking one of those and competing, and I have never seen Juan, Marcel, or our friends laugh harder in my life.
Who said just before this started, I'm scared? Okay! What's your name?
Rhylan.
Rhylan, where are you from?
New York City.
Rhylan from New York! Rhylan! 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 Yeah? If he wins, he's taking your lady home with him. Sorry! Okay, you get it, Rhylan! Get it! Come on, Rhylan! Rhylan! Don't take that! Rhylan! Rhylan, stop flirting with him! Knock him down! Come on, Rhylan! 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 Rhylan, don't play with him! Come on! Use your New York powers! Get him out of here! Come on! Rhylan, come on! Get him! Get him! Come on, Rhylan! Come on! Come on, Rhylan! 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 Yeah, Rhylan!
Today we show our friends one of our favorite breakfast spots in
Yeah.
Tokyo.
We've actually never filmed this spot.
I was gonna say, it's so weird, we were thinking about it. We've never vlogged this
No.
spot, but we come here all the time. It's called Jade 5. And it's one of the few places in Tokyo that actually serve like, you know, an American style breakfast, like eggs, bacon, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they have the most incredible pancakes.
So good. And like American style pancakes. Because
And, like-
obviously Japan has really good like the Japanese style
Yes.
pancakes, but these ones are great.
Yes, and also I love the diner coffee. But anyways, let's show you what it's all about.
After a fantastic breakfast, we decided to wander around this neighborhood some more because we were so full and wanted to walk around, but also because this neighborhood is so beautiful and we wanted to take it all in and get some pictures together. As we were wandering around, we suddenly encountered the most delicious smell, and after further investigating, we found this source, which was this cute chai tea spot named Urn. Guys, I don't know how to describe to you how unbelievably good the smell of this freshly brewed chai tea was in this spot, but we just had to order some and give it a try. It was so cozy and charming inside, and we loved sitting there together, taking a breather while waiting for our teas. And let's just say the tea definitely matched the smell. We highly recommend if you ever find yourself in this area. Anyways, one of the main things Miles and Esther had wanted to do on this trip was to go shopping for some beauty products, since Japan is home to some of the best beauty and skincare. So I decided to bring them to one of the best shops I have ever been to in Tokyo for this, which is the Cosme in Harajuku. Alright, so first of all, makeup appliers. I got these in Korea, well, something similar, and I miss having like the one use kind of little, anyways.
I wish I could help you. I have no idea what any of it is.
Then we got literally so many face masks.
Yeah, face mask party tonight.
Yes, and we can't forget. We got a foot
Okay,
mask.
I don't like that.
Yeah. The back,
Foot
there's a
mask.
big foot on the front.
Yeah.
Then Marcel got his usual.
Oh yeah.
Ordinary.
If you know, you know. The Ordinary is the best. Niacinamide plus zinc. I got the hyaluronic acid
Yeah.
and the squalene cleanser. Is that all?
No, I got more.
Okay.
Oh, trust me, I got more. And then I got sunscreen. This is
Her
my
favorite sunscreen.
It's by Beauty of Joseon. My favorite.
Oh
face
yeah.
wash, the famous hair mask.
Wow.
Japanese hair
That's a
mask.
pretty package.
I know, isn't it? And it's so inexpensive. It's like $5 or $7, something like that.
So as much as that place is my usual nightmare, it is really cool that it has everything that Rhylan could possibly want, plus stuff I like, and it's so affordable. It was, how much, $100 for all of that? That's incredible. I mean, in the States it'd be so much more. The only thing that we always get burned by is the tax-free situation here. Like, you have to bring your passport, and we just don't feel comfortable carrying our passports around with us in case we lose it or misplace them. So we tried doing the QR code this time. Not all the shops take it. Some shops take it, but you just got to bring the passport, and it gives you like an extra 10% off. So this would have been like 90 bucks. Anyways, now we're gonna go do some thrifting. Ready?
Yes. After a long and eventful day out and about, it was time for our favorite part of any Tokyo day, dinner. Tonight we wanted to bring our friends with us to a spot we've hyped up to them a lot called Curry Bondi. They had never experienced Japanese curry, so we were a bit nervous that they wouldn't like it or that we had set the expectations too high, but just as we expected, this ended up being one of their favorite meals of this trip, and it completely lived up to the hype. I mean, this place is genuinely unbelievable. After dinner, we decided to do one of our favorite things there is to do in this magical city, which is just run around at night under the glowing neon lights of Shinjuku. And as we laughed the night away together and ducked off into the claw machine arcades, we felt that perfect bittersweet sting that always appears towards the end of an amazing trip. That feeling of understanding that you just experienced and created new core memories with people that you care so deeply about, but understanding that in order of these experiences to finish becoming core memories, sadly they must come to an end. And after reflecting on the past 2 weeks with Miles and Esther, between our insane trip to Bali together, recharging in the jungles of Ubud, and then the absolute joy of getting to share our favorite city in the world, Tokyo, with them for the past week, we are just overjoyed about the fact that we get to live a life that allows us to have experiences like these, and so happy that we found friends that are always down to say yes and plan an unbelievable trip around the world with us. And of course, we are always grateful for you guys who watch and care about being a part of this crazy journey with us. Thanks for letting us share our lives with you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all of your support. As always, it never goes unnoticed. We love you so much, and we already can't wait to see you in the next one.